There we are. Okay, good, good, good. Just making sure we're connected to all of our media here. Give me one moment. I'm checking Facebook. We are good to go. YouTube. Let's check on that. Da, 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 da. I'm not sure. Yes, we are good to go. And I'm going to connect to Instagram. All right, let me turn the sound off. Yeah, there's all sorts of tech and whatnot on my end to make these things happen. All right, let's go live. Good, good, good. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello. All right, we're just connecting all the devices here. I appreciate everybody jumping in for this morning edition. And there it is. Well, good morning, wherever you might be. Maybe it's good afternoon, maybe it's good evening. Welcome. Thank you for jumping in. My name is Ryyoung. I'm from runwithryan.org, a gentleman's lifestyle online publication where we cover travel and adventure, health, wellness with a healthy dose of running and men's style and fashion, which is what brings us here today. Men's style and fashion meets Amazon Prime Big Deal Days. Today is the second day of Amazon Prime Big it's a little bit of a mouthful in the morning. Amazon Prime Big Deal Days. Josh, thank you for jumping in. Chris, everybody. Yeah. Tim, hello, hello. So I wanted to take this opportunity with these crazy deal days to showcase some favorite men's style, some favorite pieces of mine from a brand, coofandy. Hey, David, everybody, thank you for jumping in. So I want to showcase some of the items, some of the styles that I've been loving these past few weeks. And I'm really looking forward to basically living in as we transition further into autumn. Neil Cohen, hello, my man, hello. It's been way too long. So yeah, we're going to showcase a bunch of different items, all from coofandy, our friends over at coofandy, which if you've been with me for a little bit, yeah, they are a powerhouse here on Amazon with some great styles at what I consider to be affordable prices. Many of which, not the prices, but many of which the styles have these great fun, added little unexpected design elements. So we're going to be touching on that. Some classic looks, some classic outfits with a bit of a modern twist. So a little housekeeping real quick as we go through this. If you're watching on Amazon, as I talk about a product, the product will be highlighted down below. You can click on that product and it will take you over to the product page for more information without losing our chat. If you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, I'm not sure about Instagram, but Facebook or YouTube, when I put up the product photo, you'll also get a link to that product page in the comment section of whatever social media device you're on. So you can go ahead and click that and you'll get more information. So I'm not sure they do Silver Sport, but I will let them know that maybe they should. All right, that being said, we're going to jump right in because we have a lot to cover during this next hour. I want to hear your thoughts, your opinions, your questions. Hopefully I can answer them. And if not, maybe we'll figure it out together. Okay, so our first item, which I absolutely love, I am currently living in, is a two-piece classic men's tracksuit. So there you see I'm tossing up the photo of the tracksuit, but I am wearing it. Yes, it comes as a set. The sweatpant joggers and the sweatshirt with the hoodie. And it is basically like a classic style tracksuit, sweatsuit. Yeah, I've been wearing the hoodie by itself with jeans, with these sweats, with other sweats. I've been wearing these sweats with just a t-shirt underneath and a tank top at some of these warmer days, you know. Really just mixing and matching and living in this piece since I first got it about a month ago. Yes, tracksuits. So yeah, this is one of my favorite items. You know, to me, fall is about enjoying the coziness, enjoying the crisp atmosphere that, you know, we get in the air, hopefully sometime soon. It's been a little warm here in LA still. But in the evenings, for sure, we can kind of wind down and relax, maybe early mornings, head to the gym in this. It's a great, great item where once again, you could just wear the sweatpants, which have a drawstring, 2 pockets, no pockets in the back on this one. The hooded sweatshirt, we have the kangaroo pocket, which you'll see I'm a big fan of kangaroo pockets. I just am. It helps me feel like I don't know, it fits my style, a bit more relaxed. And then that unexpected design element from coofandy, the shoulders here. We're gonna get nice and close. So you can see it's kind of got this texture design, slight like geometric line design that makes it, to me, super modern and relevant. Yeah, it's a nice little take on a classic tracksuit. So that's the first item. I've been loving it. Yeah, just so you all are aware, I am 6'1", about 170, 172 pounds. So I'm on the leaner side of slightly tall. And most everything that you're gonna see, I'm wearing in smalls. If it's not, I'm gonna let you know, but this is a small. So yeah, it comes in, how many? 17 different colors and different color patterns. So go ahead and click that link on Amazon down below or over in the comment box in Facebook and YouTube. If you are watching on Instagram and you want to see more, I have the full link in my stories. If you click that, it'll take you to Amazon and all the products are listed down there. So there we go. All right, we're going to keep moving right along. As I was saying, you know, we can keep one of the items, either the hooded sweatshirt or the sweatpants, and wear by themselves. And that's what I'm going to do now with our next item. It's also a sweatshirt. Just going to toss this over. It's also a sweatshirt. It is called the Athletic Hooded Fashion Sweatshirt. Very similar to the one you just saw in gray, but this is in navy blue. It's like a dark kind of royal navy blue. And so there you go. Yeah, we're keeping the sweatpants on, but adding this hooded sweatshirt that is, honestly, I've worn this to the gym. You can kind of move around in it. It's great. I've worn this just hanging out at home. Again, it has that kangaroo pocket and it has the hood as well with the drawstrings. So just another option to have, you know, for a classic casual look with sweatpants, with jeans, maybe even, you know, a favorite pair of more relaxed khakis or chinos, that kind of thing, or joggers. So yeah, some of these items we're going to move quicker through than others because, as I said, love that there's always so many colors. Yeah, it's true, right? coofandy does a really good job of giving us tons of color options to choose from. That being said, anybody want to guess how many colors this fashion hoodie comes in? It comes in 24 different colors. So most likely, if there's a favorite color of yours, they're going to have it, most likely. And again, it has the kind of that modern pleated geometric texture going on the shoulders. Drawstrings, kangaroo pocket, little bit of elastic in the waist, hem here and in the cuffs. Good times. Good times. I mean, who doesn't love just, cozying up in autumn in a great sweatshirt, excuse me, in a great sweatshirt or sweatpants. It still is morning here in LA. I know it's late morning, but I'm going to have another sip of coffee because I'm a little bit of an addict. Yes, I am. All right, we're going to keep moving along. I'm going to take down this product photo and put up our next look. Yeah, we're going to keep cruising here as we've got a ton of great Prime Big Deal Day deals to go through. Again, I'm going to keep the sweatpants on just so you can see our next look a couple of different ways. When fall comes around, I am a big fan of turtlenecks. I just am. I think there's something kind of casually cool about them while looking classic. And if we find the right turtleneck, yeah, it kind of gives us a modern edge to it as well. So meet the ribbed texture. Oops, it's on backwards. The ribbed texture coofandy slim fit turtleneck. This thing is great. You can see the little stretch in there in the fabric. It is super soft. I think it's stylish. I love the color blocking in this. So I would wear this out in the morning, going to grab coffee or something, out to run errands. Just like this, the turtleneck with the sweatpants, but also if we wanted to dress it up a little bit and say we're going out to lunch with friends or we're going out to dinner, we're going to try it with a little bit of a different look with jeans. Forgive me 1 second while I do this. We're still keeping this all G-rated. There we go. All right. Maybe we want to add a belt to there to give it a little touch. Brown leather. You can see how just changing sweats to jeans changes up the style, changes up the look. I mean, you guys know this, but it's always fun to see. So yeah, and then even there, we could go different directions. We could add a classic white sneaker, or we can add a brown dress shoe. Either shoe works really well and gives us a slightly different vibe. But yeah, I love this. I love this turtleneck. I really have been enjoying this, wearing this a bunch. So I'm coming up close so you can see the ribbed texture in there. Yes, just wanted to check my notes. It comes in 25 different color options, different color patterns with different color blocking variations. So I guarantee you there's going to be one that pops out, sticks out to you. Color blocking, you can dress that up or down. That is so correct, Mark, and that's what we're doing. Absolutely. Like I said, this is slim fit. It has a little bit of a thicker rib to it. I wouldn't go so far as to say that this is a chunky turtleneck, but it's definitely not thin. It definitely has some weight to it. Where I can tell you right now, I am at home in a pleasant 72 degrees. I have this on already, and I'm getting a little warm already. Also, flying through all this stuff. But yeah, it definitely is form and function. It's doing its function, keeping me warm right now. I think this is a great turtleneck, perfect for fall, autumn, but also through winter and then into the spring season. So the ribbed, slim, knit turtleneck sweater. There it is. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, moving along. Yeah, I don't know. How do you guys describe your style? I mean, I usually say if I had to like put words to it, that I like my style's inspired. I'm a Californian guy, so it's like coastal inspired, a bit laid back, but a bit of a modern edge. I like clothing that is loose, that breathes with me, um, that yeah, just kind of more or less usually kind of flows and whatnot. And this is a piece that is definitely breathable, and just feels really well. Okay, backtracking. We got to keep moving forward. So let me take down this photo and toss up the next product we're going to talk about. And in that coastal vibe, I love, if you guys been with me, you know this, I love waffles. Absolutely love waffles. Not just to eat, but man, I love to eat waffles with good maple syrup. But I love a good waffle pattern. And that's what our next two pullover sweatshirts have. A little bit of a waffle pattern. These things are great. So this is the classic pullover fashion waffle sweatshirt. I'm going to come up nice and close so you can see that. Yeah, it's like a geometric, it's a square, but there is some texture to it. It's a waffle pattern. You can see on the drawstrings of the hood, we have what I consider to be the fun little coofandy design elements. These little bits of leather. Also have a little bit of a leather patch on the side. Sorry, on Amazon, there you go. On Amazon now you can click the highlighted box down below. So we have the leather patch, the leather on the drawstrings. We have great elastic, again, on the cuffs and on the waistline. So this pullover, yeah, you can see, I think it works great with jeans for a more casual, classic look. To me, the waffle pattern is what makes it slightly more modern, gives it a little bit of a design style edge to it. Do a little bit of a walk around for you so you can see it live in person. Well, not in person, but close enough. Right, definitely. I seriously do love a waffle pattern. Yeah, you've been with me and you see that. Hey, William, thank you for joining. So this is Army Green. It is machine washable, meaning just throw it in the wash. I usually hang dry most of my stuff and then toss it in the dryer for a few minutes just to kind of fluff it up and give it a little bit of softness. This has worked incredibly well during that process, held up. This comes in 27 different colors. 27 different colors. So again, if you have a favorite color you're looking for, most likely coofandy is going to have it. Yes. Okay. Our next pullover is very similar. It's very similar, but there's one design element added to it that I've already talked about on another piece that to me makes it really great. And that you're going to see in a second, or maybe you see it already. Let me take this Army Green off, and we're going to put on our next piece. One moment while I stay a little bit organized here. Yeah. Okay. So there you go. You can see it's very similar. It also is a pullover sweatshirt with hoodie, drawstrings with the little leather addition on there. I'm going to put this on so you can see it. You can see its movement and whatnot. I always think that helps. Yeah. Oh, why do hoodies make us feel, they just make us feel cozy. make me feel cozy. And there you see, bam, there's that kangaroo pocket that separates it, makes it slightly different from the army green pullover waffle that we were just wearing. This has the added kangaroo pocket on there. Still has the waffle texture design. This color I'm wearing is coffee. Has the drawstrings, which I mentioned. Yeah, I think that, these pullovers are great for layering. And layering is what we do in fall, right? Because some days are warmer, and then that very same day, we can get some wind or some rain, and suddenly it turns a little bit crisper. So it's always about layering. Maybe you want to throw a jacket over this. A denim jacket would be great, or a bomber jacket of some kind. You have a t-shirt or tank underneath if you want. Really giving us those layers to give us style options, but also to do the trick and to keep us warm. Yeah, so moving right along, I always feel like we should have some interlude music between looks or something like that. I don't know, my opinion. I got to keep up here on Amazon. On Amazon now, I just clicked this hoodie down below. So if you're watching, please go ahead and click the hooded waffle sweatshirt with kangaroo pockets if you feel so inclined, and check out what that Amazon Prime Big Deal Day deal is. Yeah, some of these deals are insane. Yeah, it's good stuff. I don't know. Have you guys been, Fabio, hello, good to see you again. I so appreciate you jumping in here. Thank you. I'm just going to scroll real quick to see if I missed any comments. No, I'm so, oh, nice. I'm so glad you like. Yeah, Andrew, hello. I'm so appreciative of everybody jumping in and just being curious enough to see what we're up to over here. So that being said, all right, we're going to move on to our next product. And to me, it really speaks to fall and what I was just speaking about in terms of layering. So I'm going to put on the long sleeve Henley t-shirt. Maybe you want to wear this Henley as a base option. Do we have that on there right? Not really. It's almost like I need an assistant or something over here. All right, forgive me 1 second. We're gonna change and put on the long sleeve hooded, it's not hooded, the long sleeve Henley t-shirts. All right. If you wanted, I guess you could wear a tank underneath this or even a t-shirt, but I prefer it just as the base layer in and of itself. And hey, guess what? It's got a slight waffle texture to it. Let me come up nice and close. You can see it's really a fine texture though. It's very small. We have the chest pocket. We have the 3 buttons on the neckline and kind of that crew neckline, but a Henley version of it. Runaway hairs, there we go. Yeah, this is dark gray. It is lightweight. I find it to be extremely friendly to my skin. You know, some fabrics, if they're not great quality, can be a little itchy. This is not that at all. This, I think, is a really good Henley option to have as a base layer. And you can see it goes really well with jeans. Again, we could put on those white versatile sneakers, or even like a loafer or a dress shoe to go a little bit more upscale with it. Could wear it with joggers, wear it with sweats, those sweats we were wearing at the top, all sorts of options. And that's another thing that I really do love about the coofandy men's style shop here on Amazon, that the great majority of their pieces are meant to kind of mix and match for you to create your personal style. And so, yeah, like a long sleeve Henley style t-shirt, I think gives us great versatility in finding that style. Okay, on that note, we're going to move on to our next product. And as I was saying just a minute ago, fall is about layering. Fall is about bringing out those coats we haven't seen in some months, right? Some of those lighter jackets. And so on that, I want to show you Alex. Alex loves a good Henley. Yes, yes, same here. Hello, my man. Welcome. This next product, I'm going to take off this Henley only because of color options. I'm going to put the black coofandy t-shirt back on. I should have linked these t-shirts because the coofandy t-shirts are so comfortable. Okay, putting on our next item. It is a varsity style bomber jacket. Yes, one of those things I never got in high school. Did you? Never had, what are they called? Letter jackets, Letterman jackets, varsity jackets? I don't know. I played, what did I play? Volleyball, a little bit of soccer, and then decided competitively that wasn't my thing. Let's run instead. That's another whole story that we'll talk about on another live. But here we go. This is the Slim Fit Varsity Bomber Jacket. On Amazon now, you can go ahead and click the highlighted box down below for much more information on this. Alex, always wanted to have a high school jacket with the big initials of the high school. Can't wait to buy one. Okay, so here's the thing. This jacket comes in 7 different, no, forgive me, it comes in 20 different color options. So you can see this is black with the white trim accents, but it comes in red, white, and blue. It comes in navy and yellow, I think, all sorts of fun options. So it really is kind of that high school varsity jacket meets a bomber. You can see with the collar here. We have our 2 side pockets. And Alex, we're going to turn this into our high school. I don't know what high school you went to. Mine was St. Viator, but we're still going to put an S on here because coofandy goes out of their way to add those unexpected elements. This jacket actually comes with a letter. So if you feel so inclined, I can't tell if this is S, there you go. If you feel so inclined, you can go ahead and iron this on wherever it is you wanted and kind of make it your own if you truly wanted to turn it into that kind of high school vibe of a jacket. I think it's fun. I think it's kind of cool. Again, it is a classic piece, but they're giving it a little bit of a modern yet everyday flair to it. So yeah, the Slim Fit Varsity Bomber Jacket. Wear it with a t-shirt. Wear it with we have a white turtleneck coming up. I could wear this with a white turtleneck and jeans, and it's a little bit more tends on the more youthful side. But hey, why not, right? Scarlet Letter 2.0. Yeah. Again, that's also another live stream to talk about that route. But yeah. All right. We are pushing through, moving through. One moment, hang with me. Hey, Simon, thank you for jumping in. Moving through as we discuss these great Amazon Prime Big Deal Day deals. Berto, right? I love your style. Next live should be loungewear pajamas. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm down for that. All right. So let me put this varsity jacket back here on the rack as we move into another look. And you know what? I'm going to swap out that coofandy tee for this gray one. The coofandy tees come in packs of 3, which I think are very useful. Some of those packs you can choose which colors. So I think I got army green, gray, and black. Currently putting on the gray, as you see. We're going to use this tee as our base layer and put on our next item. This is the pullover thermal shawl sweater. There you go. Linking that on Amazon there down below. Let me put up the product information. There you can see our model friend just casually coming out of, I don't know, coffee shop or something like that. Fabio, thank you. Yol, hello. Thank you. Most beautiful button. Alex, you make my day. Seriously. Yes. Okay. So this is the coffee color of this casual knit thermal pullover. Our friend just on the bottom of the screen, he's wearing forest green. And I love this thing. It's billed as a sweater, but I really think it's a sweatshirt meets a sweater. It kind of lives between both of those worlds. Yeah, I like it. It's soft. I'm going to tell you, yeah, straight up, all of coofandy's stuff comes vacuum sealed through Amazon. So sometimes when you first take it out of the package, it can be a little stiff, but this through the washer and the dryer just one time made it super soft. Yeah, I love this thing because yeah, it's again, a classic look, but with the buttons, with the kind of heather style in the fabric, it gives it a little bit of a modern touch to it. Again, we have a little bit of elastic in the cuffs and in the waist down here. You could wear this with jeans, with a khaki or chino if you wanted, and definitely sweats for sure. Depending on the day, Jennifer Hugg, that would be great to take back to Chicago. It absolutely would. It's crazy. I'm so glad to hear from you. Yesterday on the live, I was mentioning our friends, specifically you down in Florida, and that I was thinking of you and I hope all is okay. So yeah, I hope all is okay. I know it's, at least the news is saying it's been kind of wild and crazy down there with storm last week or 2 weeks ago, and now this one today, tomorrow. So thinking of you. All right, the casual knit thermal pullover sweater comes in 19 different colors. And I'm just gonna tell you right now, I put this on just a minute or two ago, and a little warm. Like, it does the trick in keeping us warm. If you wore glasses, then you'd look like a screenwriter from North Hollywood. You know what, Alex? I do wear glasses. I don't have them around, but I do, or I should anyway. Yeah, I have a prescription and the whole thing and the glasses, but yeah, it takes a lot for me to wear them. But I should think of them more as a style option and, play around with them for sure. But yeah. All right, soft polo style sweater with this shawl collar, I think is a great look. It's one of those looks that you can dress up or dress down with jeans, chinos, and sweats, as we just mentioned. Alec, hello. Thank you for jumping in and checking this out. All right. In the spirit of moving right along, of moving through crazy fun Amazon Prime big day deal, Amazon Prime big deals. We're going to move on to our next product. Just a little housekeeping. Oh, and you know what we're going to do? So we're going to keep on this thermal pullover, but I want to show you an option if we don't want to wear jeans with it. We're not wearing sweats. We're not wearing chinos. There is another option, and that's our next product. Our next product I've been loving, absolutely loving. They kind of remind me of what I used to wear. Do the math, back in the 90s, in high school. These are the baggy fit cargo joggers. So maybe the color is not the right, yeah. But you see what I'm doing. You could wear these joggers. Let me pull up the product information so you all can see that here, along with the picture. Oh, who's that guy? Yeah, but you can see what I'm doing. I'm pairing these cargo joggers with a slightly more unexpected pullover top. That's the thermal pullover. Maybe I'd do the pullover in a white or in a lighter khaki color, something in that scheme. Maybe even the forest green that our friend was wearing. But I'm going to take it off so you can see these joggers just with a t-shirt. Okay. You can see here on the waist, we have elastic with a drawstring style closure. And again, it's a little bit more, let me come closer. Even closer. Can you see? It's got a, I don't know what this is called, but it's that fun little closure. We have side cargo pockets also with the drawstring and the closures. And then we also have that on the ankle. So you could wear these open, or you can tighten them up for that more jogger feel, which is how I prefer. Balancing act right here. If I saw these products that I'm designed for my own future brand, I would love to. Yeah, I would love to see them, Alex. Absolutely. So these are the loose fit, baggy, cargo style joggers on deal on Prime today during Amazon Prime big deal days. Yeah, I love these things. And Yoel, so do you. Just a little sip of coffee as I see Alex. Yes, let me know when you come back to LA. And I would love to join you for your birthday party. Absolutely. Yeah. Celebrating you would be my honor. Let me know. All right. Am I missing anything that I wanted to tell you about? Yes, that these cargo joggers come in 10 different colors. So again, we have those color options, that variety that we can choose from. So most likely if there's an item or a color that we are looking for, most likely there'll be one in that vein. If I remember correctly, most of the colors in these joggers are kind of, I don't want to say pastel because they're not pastel, but a little bit more muted. So yeah, you can see that this is a gray blue and it's on the softer side of being a saturated color. So good stuff, in my opinion, good stuff. Jennifer Hogg, what sizes did they go up to? You know what? We're going to check that right now. I think that we can do that. Let me see if I click that. What happens? You know what? I'm not sure. I feel like I want to say XXX, but I'm not 100% sure. I can check. I'm checking right here. Here's where we need that music. Da, 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 da. Or just me singing. Da, da, da. Nope. Hooded poncho. Sorry, I'm checking the last stream. Just checking on sizes, things I should know about, but don't always have. Oh, wow. Okay. So these actually come not in small, medium, and large. These come in waist sizes. And it looks like they go up to a men's 42. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing there. So there you go. All right. Thank you for asking, for sure. And I love that. Any other questions? By all means, reach out. And just like that, if I don't know the answer, we're gonna seek it out together and find it. Chef Daryl, hello. Is this my own line, Ryan? No, it's not actually. It's not my line. All of these products today, all of these styles are from a great brand that I love and do work with, though, on occasion, called coofandy here on Amazon. So you're welcome, Jen. Of course. Of course. Alex has a question. Yes. What might that question be? As I take down that product, and we're going to move into our next look. Our next look is a casual ribbed V-neck sweater. And so maybe you want to wear this without a tee underneath. I'm going to show it with the tee. You can see adding this sweater. Oh, shoot. No, sorry. I almost got rid of everybody. We don't want to do that. Adding this sweater, yeah, gives us a different variety of casualness with these joggers. I'm going to put on some jeans too. Which brand do I prefer, Gucci or Louis Vuitton? Tough call. Tough call. I would probably say Louis if I had to, but can I go a different route? Can I go like Laurel Piana or Belstaff? Something in that line. Also in the luxury market, but a little bit different. Okay, so this is the casual V-neck sweater. It's linked down on Amazon down below, so you can go ahead and click that highlighted box. Or if you want more information, always remember on Facebook and YouTube, you can check out the link that pops up over in the comments. This sweater is a lightweight, breathable sweater. Comes in 15 different colors. It is intentionally thin. I was reading some of the reviews about the sweater, and people say it's super thin. Yeah, it's meant to be super thin. It's meant to be used as a base layer. So either with a t-shirt or, you know what, I'm gonna show it to you in a slightly different option with a t-shirt or with a button down. Forgive me, I feel just a little bit manic today, kind of changing so much. This is a Dusty Rose untucked, wrinkle-resistant button-down. We're going to talk about these button-downs in just a moment, but I'm going to use it as the base layer underneath the sweater because, you know, autumn signals a couple things. Not only change in the weather, change in the seasons, but it is the beginning of the holiday season, which is wild to say, right? I don't know. Like, why do the years seem to go faster and faster? They just do. But I'm buttoning this up. You could go to the audition next Legally Blonde movie in this shirt. Yes. I have some V-neck sweaters. Do you have any navy blue neck? Yeah, this sweater V-neck does come in blue options. So you can see, I think I was talking about the holidays. The holidays mean get-togethers, mean parties and whatnot, right? So maybe we want a look that is a little bit more upscale. Forgive me 1 second while I kind of rearrange and style this up, because when we throw or put a sweater over a button down, there's always a little bit of adjustments, right? In the sleeves, in the bunch underneath. Yeah, there's a little flyaway. So maybe you want to wear it, the button down untucked or tucked in. It just gives us a little bit of versatility in the sweater. All right, let's fix the collar. And there you go, a whole new man, ready to go to work, or maybe one of those holiday parties, something like that. You didn't show shoes since the broadcast. Yes, well, thank you. Again, shoes always accentuate the look, or they make the look. So this is one of those looks where we could, again, go a little bit more on the casual side with, say, like a white sneaker, or we can start going even further up that upscale ladder by wearing a dress shoe as well. So shoes always add to our style, always add a little versatility, and yeah, always help complete the look, I suppose I should say. Yes. All right. You look like a white pink angel. If I saw you on the street and this stuff, way too kind, way too kind, but thank you. I think I mentioned it, but this lightweight V-neck sweater comes in 15 different colors. Just gonna fix some flyaway hairs there. Again, moving up that ladder, that kind of upscale elegance ladder, I'm going to now show you our next product and pair this lightweight sweater with some classic fit flat front pants. So forgive me again while I swap out the pants. Okay. So here you go. Yeah, these are nice. Really, really nice piece to have. These flat front khaki style slacks, chinos. There's a little bit of elastic in here, as you can see, so it gives a little bit of give. We have the one button, the zip, the flat front, little ironed in lines. Maybe what I want to add, a slightly different belt. This is a darker brown belt for a little bit more of that refined, modern, but still classic look to it. There you go. Yeah, and there we are, dressed up for that autumn business meeting or that holiday party that's coming up. Still kind of casual, still relaxed, but looking good, I think, feeling good. I love those extremely wide belts. Yeah, she's super beautiful. And another sip of coffee, because that's what we do around here. Usually till about 3 o'clock. Anything beyond that, yes, it does keep me up. The classic fit flat front pants. These are khaki color. Let me stand up so you can see them. But they come in 7 different colors: lightweight, breathable, wrinkle resistant. Yeah, we're wearing it with the pants with a sweater, but you could definitely pair it with a t-shirt or just the button down as well. And in that vein, in talking about what we can pair these flat front pants with, I want to show you our next crazy, wild, wicked fun deal. All right. At the top of the show, I was discussing my love of turtlenecks. Let me take this sweater off. Yeah, check that out. Keep this in mind because we're going to talk about the button down, untucked shirts next. But we're going to pair these flat front classic khakis with a basic slim fit turtleneck. Toss that right over there. And when I say basic, it's really not basic. Basic with a ton of different options, how we can wear it. Okay, there you go. And so you can see, I don't know, do you guys like the collar up? Or do you like the collar down? I usually kind of do like a mid-neck tuck. Are you left-handed or am I seeing a reflection? No, I am right-handed. Yeah, I do think that there's a mirror situation happening on here. Yeah, there you go. So it's a slim fit, basic turtleneck. This clearly, as you're seeing, is white. It is lightweight, but it's not extremely lightweight. It's definitely not as lightweight as that V-neck sweater we were just wearing. This turtleneck comes in, anybody want to guess? How many colors? I'm going to find the product information for you there. There you go. This turtleneck comes in 33 different colors. 33 different colors, different color variations, different color options. So I guarantee you, I shouldn't say I guarantee you, but most likely, if there's a color variation, color option you're looking for, most likely they're gonna have it. 15, almost, Jen. Double in that and then add some. See, I thought you were like kind of close, but halfway, I suppose, almost halfway. Yeah, so we're wearing this. I know I'm doing a lot of up and down. I just want you guys to see. So forgive me if you're getting a little nauseous as I move around. We're wearing it with the flat front khaki pants, but it's also a really good look with jeans, with those jeans that we were wearing. And I think I'm going to put those on because that's going to help us with our next looks moving forward too. You're going to get a better look at what those styles can look like. So cue that interlude music while we move right along here. Put those pants back up on the shelf. Put on a favorite pair of jeans. Zipper, zipped. And there you go. So again, it's a basic turtleneck that's not so basic given that there's so many different ways to wear it. Again, we have those shoe options, slightly more dressed up, slightly more casual, whatever it is you're feeling. Hey, maybe you wanted to wear a black belt and some black dress shoes. Also a great option. Absolutely. All right. Man, we are flying through. I love a turtleneck. If you ever visited Milano, would you? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I need to check that out. Thank you for letting me know, Alex. You are a abundance of good resources today. I appreciate that. I really do. Okay, so we are coming down to our last couple of looks. Let me do a little bit of housekeeping here as I take down the slim fit basic turtleneck picture with our friend. We're going to move into the untucked, wrinkle resistant button downs that I was just wearing. So I was wearing this long sleeved untucked button down in the dusty rose color. Just so y'all remember, this is the dusty rose color. But I'm going to put it on a white one today because every guy needs at least one, if not multiple, white button-down shirts. They're just a staple, right? Are all these clothes mine or just model them? Actually, all these clothes are mine. Yeah, I have these, I wear these. I really do enjoy these. But I am modeling them for you today as well. And yeah, the brand is a brand that I do work with on occasion, for full disclosure. So we all know that. But a really good staple for any men's wardrobe is a classic white button down. So if you wanted, could absolutely wear this button down by itself. I just button that up, but maybe you want to roll up the sleeves like I tend to do for that more casual look. Or, oh, Alex, you're peeking back there, huh? You're peeking. Yes, there's a vest. We're going to pair this with the vest in just a second. But the classic white button down, it's just a solid staple that every guy needs, like I said, at least one of in your wardrobe, because it serves as a really good layer, you know, for underneath the sweater as part of a suit. This button down, yeah, I know in the title it's an untucked. It says untucked because it could be, oh, hello. I don't know where that thumb came from, but that's pretty awesome, that thumbs up. You guys always surprise me. I'm not sure what network that came from, but awesome. Yeah, you're in great shape. Any recommendations? Good supplements along with exercise. Yeah, actually, we should do a whole live on that. But I do take a couple of different supplements in the morning. Nothing crazy. I add a little maca to my coffee for endurance because I'm an ultra distance runner, and I can feel the impact of that maca. I am a man over the age of 45, so I take some testosterone supplements for added energy. I don't know if that helps you or not. And I also take some iron, but there's a couple others that we can talk about on another live stream, but that is noted. That's a great thing that we should talk about soon. But yeah, I was saying you could take this shirt, put a tie on it, even a bow tie, and then put a blazer on over. But as Alex peeked back there, we're gonna move on to our next product. So let me take down the shirt and we're gonna put on the casual business vest. So here's the thing. I just said, like back in the 90s, my high school years, I loved a good vest. I was inspired by Chandler's style on Friends of all things. He kind of wore those kind of retro kind of looks, like some bowling shirts and whatnot. I was really into that stuff before my disco raver years, which then took me to the loose fit, extremely oversized baggy pants. So I'm taking my past and putting it into my present here. Forgive me while I unbutton and then tuck in the untucked button down shirts because it does work tucked in as well. Okay, so you can see this vest. Yeah, this vest is great. I don't know, everything that's old is new again, right? Always comes back around. So we're gonna button up these 4 buttons here. I so appreciate everybody jumping in, you know, being interested, having the curiosity to see what we're doing over here. Are we linked on Amazon? We are. So if you wanted more information, you can go ahead and click that highlighted box down below. We are coming up on 59 minutes. I don't know if Amazon cuts us off at an hour or not. If they do, thank you all for joining. Hopefully they don't. The casual style business vest, which it says casual, but you can wear it with a blazer, with a suit as well. You know, style it down, style it up, whatever look, whatever occasion it is you're going for. You could be Sebastian 2.0 and did you say La La Land? Yeah, a little. Were they tap dancing in that movie? I don't remember. I remember enjoying it. But there you go. This gives us, yeah, that nice casual but refined look with jeans. Again, depending on the shoe, we can keep going in a slight more casual direction. We can style it up just a little bit with dress shoes. Give us that versatility and option. Okay, moving along. I think I did lose you all on Instagram. That's annoying. But we're going to finish this out here. Okay. So we're going to swap out this untucked but currently tucked in button down with one of those coofandy black tees. It's super soft, always good as is or with a good base layer. And we're going to style it up just a little bit with our next item. Let me grab that tee. Okay, put this tee on, not backwards. And from here, we're going to put on that next item, the velvet tuxedo style blazer. You can see the texture on there already. It's giving us that light sheen to it. And so, yeah, I'm wearing this, as you see, with a black t-shirt. You could even go with a white t-shirt. If you're not doing a button down with this blazer, you could definitely do that slim fit white turtleneck that we just had on as well. You know, it all depends on what your style is, what it is you're looking for, what direction you want to go. You see, this is the one button velvet style tux blazer. And there's that button. We have the two pockets in the front. There you go. It is very soft, feels great on the body. Let me put up that product information on your screen now. There you go. Yeah. There's our friend wearing that. The velvet tux blazer. One button, two pockets. Really good feel to it. Nice, nice texture. Maybe you wanted to add a handkerchief up here for a little bit more of that added flair. You know, our friend there is wearing the bow tie, so he's really kind of going in the tux direction, but here I am now in a more casual direction. Okay, and so that brings us to our last item, our last Prime Big Deal Days deal. Take down that photo there of our friend and swap it out for our final look of the day. The long hooded drape. What does that mean? We're going to talk about it. So let me put this on here. Link there on Amazon now down below. All right. So this drape, it's a cape meets a hoodie meets a, I don't know what to say, meets a shawl fun piece, depending on how we wear it. Yeah, you could turn this more into like a goth type look, like our friend in the photo there is doing, with some beat up black jeans, a white shirt, the drape itself, and then he actually adds a fun hat on there as well. It's some really good kind of beat up black leather boots. And he's turning it into kind of that casual gothish inspired look. But I actually think this is great too for a Halloween piece. Yeah, I know. What? Scream? Yeah, Scream. would be a great option to use this as a costume piece if you wanted. You know, maybe keep the t-shirt on, maybe, I don't know, let's see, maybe go shirtless underneath with the Scream mask. Depending again on what party you're going to, what event you're going to, you take the look and make it your own. Make it relevant for that occasion. Yeah, that would be great. I should want to put on some black jeans there. The hood is really intense in its size. Check that out. Yeah. So it's a fun piece. I think it's a fun piece to have, and a great piece to end with during our Amazon Prime big deal days, showcasing all these great looks from our friends over at coofandy. So once again, I want to thank everybody for jumping in, for having the curiosity, the interest to click and see, hey, what is that guy up to? I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. If you're new here, I hope you return. It's good to see you. And to all of to all of my friends, thank you for jumping in again. So have a wonderful day, and we will do this again very soon. Take care, be well. See you shortly. Thanks so much.